This is the Great Legend, and I am coming at you live with Comic Book Friday for August 1st, 2014. And I don't know about you fans, but down here in Texas, the weather is nice. The weather is cool. Man, it is too cool for school. And some of you old school people know what I'm talking about. Yeah! So you gotta love Comic Book Friday. Today, August 1st, 2014, the big release of Marvel's, quotes, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Because I guess what? If they didn't think they put Marvel in the title, like, no one would give a shit? I don't know. You tell me. you're the one that knows. But yeah, so Guardians of the Galaxy. Got some friends that have already seen it. They got rave reviews about it. One of my buddies said it was right up there with Captain America 2, the Winter Soldier movie. Not as good as that, but pretty damn close. So that's good news to hear on the Guardians of the Galaxy front. I know a lot of us are going to see it tonight. A lot of us are going to see it this weekend. Honestly, I don't know when I'm going to see it. I might try to see it Saturday, Sunday. I'm just not sure. But I know it'll be in the theater for a while because I know it. I think it's going to do pretty well. I think it already broke records for the Thursday midnight showing thing. So that's really good. So fans, I actually enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not really, I don't know them very well. I remember I got a free comic. I don't even remember what number it was. I think it was the number 1. It was too beat up to really do anything with. I think I read it, but I don't remember. But it was the number 1. And I can't remember. I think the series was either 2006 or 2002, but it was the series that, of course, had Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Gamora, Drax, the Destroyer, and Groot all together. Plus, they had, I think, Adam Warlock in some of the issues, and maybe Nova was in there too. I can't quite remember, but Guardians of the Galaxy. I've never read the original Guardians of the Galaxy, and I have not read this Guardians of the Galaxy 3000 they've been talking about, where I think I got a glimpse in one of my books that I was reading the last time I read Guardians of the Galaxy. But what was cool, the comic book that Marvel puts out of Guardians of the Galaxy is really good. They do a good job on it. The thing about it is the book, they, you know, with the thing with X-Men and Fantastic Four, those are, you know, 2 pretty big deals. They're giving more love, or the plan, of course, is to give a lot of love to Guardians of the Galaxy, which we know. And it's good. I mean, it's really good for the Guardians kind of franchise, if you will call it that. That little group, to give them some more love and, like, get the word out that this team's pretty freaking awesome, you know. So I think that's pretty cool. And if Fox didn't hold the movie rights to X-Men or Fantastic Four, you know, or especially Fantastic Four, I would hope that, you know, Marvel would promote them, you know, the way they ought to be promoted. So I think, you know, with the way these comic book movies are, and some of you have even said this in the comic book community, that these movies, they kind of go through phases, you know, like you want to do a movie every 10 years just with these certain characters on the point that they really haven't made any new characters. Okay, I don't remember when DC, I don't remember the last time DC, oh, I guess Damian Wayne, whatever you want to call it, one of the Robins, I mean, you can go with that. But, and you know, you get some new Green Lanterns here and there. But that's about it from DC. As far as Marvel goes, their last one I would have to probably say was old Deadpool, or, you know, that really anyone gives a damn about. You know, Cable and Deadpool around that time. But, and until they come out with some new kind of characters, they're going to keep rebooting these movies every 10 years. So what I'm getting at is I'm hoping Fantastic Four goes back to Marvel Studios. Because I don't have any hopes for this one that's... that I'll be watching. I'll watch it. I don't, you know, I'm not going to have big hopes about it. But anyways, like I said, Marvel's movies have been kicking some ass, so go check out Guardians of the Galaxy. Before I get into the things I want to show off this evening and other things I want to talk about, because there is several other things I want to talk about in comics and everything. And I'll tell you right now, um, I read comics earlier in the week. I'd finished another stack by Wednesday, and Thursday I put all of those into a long box. It's an unsorted long box. I actually have two of those that have pretty much all Marvel 2-in-1 that I need to rebag and board, and just a bunch of brand new stuff. There's what else is in there? I've got all kinds of stuff. A lot of Fantastic Four related, a lot of Ultimate Fantastic Four, a lot of FF, stuff like that that I've got to bag and board and get nice and neat. But anyway, yeah. So I didn't really read anything new, and I can't really remember what I read. I know I read. I think it was. I don't know if it was a Justice League Dark or if it was a Constantine book, but had a lot of Constantine. And I think it was a Justice League Dark because Zatanna was in there, and the team's kind of breaking up, and I don't remember what issue, which kind of sucks because I know y'all are about 2 to 3 months ahead of me. I'm still trying to catch up, and it's so hard to catch up on comics, when you take a little break from reading them, especially if you have kids and honeydew chores and everything. But yeah, that's about all I know. Let me see what else. So yeah, I didn't really read any comics, but I do have some stuff to show you. And I did read last Superman book I read, I think was issue 30. It was really good. It was a prelude to the Doom storyline, which most of y'all are probably already reading, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and get into some comments, and I'm going to recognize the folks that have already commented, which is always fun. When I schedule these live streams, I usually do so either Wednesday or Thursday. So if you want to know when Comic Book Friday is, or when the Great Legends Show is doing the Comic Book Friday, you want to look Wednesday or Thursday. Friday, of course, at the latest, and that will tell you, if you go to your subscriptions feed, you'll see my name and it'll be scheduled to go. I normally try to do that the middle of the week. I don't like doing it like 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time because I don't want that to stay in y'all's subscription feed. That's just uncool right there. But let's go ahead and check some comments, and we're going to shout out and do some shout outs here. We have Stacy Gallagher over Coventry in the UK. So, Stacy, thanks for chiming in. I think you were our first comment. Happy late Batman Day by Cotman Comics. And Cotman's in here right now. Cotman, it's good to have you here. And, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to read some of the deals. Prince of Records, he posted the other day. My good old buddy Cody. And he's got some good stuff, so check him out. Check Cotman out and Stacy out. Comics Are Us. He catches his show on Saturday because, he's probably sleeping right now. He's a UK brother. Todd Pauly, he should be here. Oh, Kingpin PK are so damn good. Check his channel out. I mean, he is he's just a guy, man. He's a great guy. It's about all, I can't really say much more. I need to spend more time with him. All right, did my printer just turn on? Good night, it sure did, man. My printer turns on and off, so the USB sound goes turn on, turn on. Hate that printer. But anyway, if it gets to me, I'll just unplug it. But we have Cotman Comics is still here. He's going to be going to his New York Comic Con on October 9th. And he changed his ringtone to the 1966 Batman theme song. And my text tone is the awesome Joker laugh. Now, Cotman, tell me, is it Cesar Romero's Joker? The Joker from the 66? He had a pretty great Joker laugh on him. I liked Riddler's laugh, too, of that. And a lot of y'all already knew this, but I was goofing off on Amazon, and my buddy Duttrank was goofing off on Amazon because I think we texted each other the same day about it. But we found out that the Batman 66 is going to be hitting the scenes. So let's check the price on that real quick. Actually, I don't think I'm prepared to do a show the desktop, so I won't. Well, I'll check it, but you won't see it live or anything, as it's happening, because I don't want to fiddle with that right now. All right, so let's go to Amazon. Let's see what this bad boy's going to cost. I, of course, will be buying it on Blu-ray, because I like to lift my pinkies up and hold my Blu-ray and put my Blu-ray into the Blu-ray player. Player. All right, so let's see here. Batman 6 to 6 TV show. Wow. Oh, okay. They lowered the price quite a bit because before I thought it was going to be even more. But Batman the Complete Series. Oh, God, this is stupid. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Batman the Complete Series on DVD, $137.99. And the Batman the Complete TV Series Limited Edition Blu-ray, which I do not like what I'm seeing here. It's okay, but let's look down here. It's alright, I guess. It includes Hot Wheels replica Batmobile. So the packaging is all kind of like long and skinny, and there goes my printer again. Let me unplug it. Alright, printer. Force me to unplug you. Unplug. Stupid printer. Alright, so, and then $183.99 for Blu-ray. List price for Blu-ray is $269.97. So that's insane. But Amazon usually has some pretty great deals. Okay, let's see if I'm going to refresh the page here. Okay.
Hey guys.
And thank you so much for the live viewers. We got 5 live viewers right now. Really good numbers. And thank y'all so much. I mean, y'all are some awesome, loyal friends on here, man. Okay, let me return to the newest comments. There we go. So it's great to have y'all here. And let me minus this down because I'm not going to need it right now. And I'm going to start showing some stuff. Okay. And in between things that I show, I'll kind of give you some news or some things I want to talk about in the comics field. Okay, so first thing, let me get a little ice. I had some DP earlier. I'm also going to tell you about my updates here. I'm making progress on the room. You can't see it, but it's looking good. Okay. Crunch this ice real quick. Okay, first thing I want to show, I don't know if I showed this last week or not because it was by my bedside. You know, by my bedside, I have my cell phone, iPad, you know, things I really need up close. Laptops over there by the bedside. My current stack of comics that I'm working on. And I had one of those out that was from July 21st week or something. Of course, I haven't got to that. It was middle, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I guess. Maybe 2 weeks ago. But, yeah, by my bedside, this was back there. We got the 44th edition of the Overstreet comic book price guide. And when I got back into collecting comics, or got serious about it, you know, and started getting my subscription list going and everything, I got the 42nd of this. And then I've got this here. I don't know where. I think my 42nd one is in here somewhere. But I've got, this was the 43rd. Always get them in hardback. It's the 44th. Pretty cool. Trying to see if, yeah, Sparkle City Comics. They usually get the back ad on there. These Overstreet books are just really nice. I mean, they're hardback. If you get the hardback, I mean, Gemstone Publishing does a great job with these. The old school ones that I used to get, I got serious about these Overstreet books when I first found Captain Strangelife's videos. And then he showed a hardcover one. I even think he said there was a large print edition one that, I don't know how to get that, but the binding on it is kind of like that cookbook binding. It's the plastic spiral binding. I don't know if some of you younger folks even know what the hell that is, but I got some kick-ass cookbooks with that kind of binding to them. And I'll have to show you one of those, you know, because the great chef needs to put out some more videos. Maybe just something crazy where he's showing off his favorite cookbooks or something. I don't know. But yeah, this Overstreet book, I used to get the, I would off and on get them, like maybe every 5 years. I would get a softback Overstreet guide. One of them had, I think, the X-Men #1 cover on it. I think one of them had Batman or something. I don't remember, but this is really nice. And this is kind of just giving props because it's his 75th birthday. They got the old school font on the top. I know there's a Vampirilla book there, or a cover. There's a Vampirilla cover. There's a and I think there was an Archie cover, and there was some other cover I don't remember, but really nice book. I actually watched a video about Captain Strangelove today that it was an updated video on some of the new stuff he got, and he was talking all about it. So definitely go check him out if you're not. I hope you're a subscriber of Captain Strangelove. If you're not, go to my YouTube channel page. I think he's right on the top. He is the cream of the crop, so I put him on the top. So check him out. His latest video talks a lot about this. I'm not going to go into detail. Y'all know what y'all like about these. These are just, they're good company. Put out a good book. That Robert Overstreet, he's been at it a long time. He knows how to make a dollar. All right, so that's that. That's the first thing I had to show you. Let me check the comments again. This may be a short show. I already feel like I'm kind of rambling, but my kids are back from Vacation Bible School. They were staying with the grandparents that live a couple towns away. So they were doing Vacation Bible School at their church. So they had fun, and then they would spend the night with the grandparents, and then they're here tonight because their Vacation Bible School is over, of course. They had a lot of fun. Theirs was, they talked about space explorers and how that all relates to Jesus in the Bible. All right, I didn't go to it, so but you know the message is always the same. The message is believe in Jesus, and you'll be saved. You know, that's the message. I know some of y'all may not. Some of y'all may be non-believers or believe in different things, but and that's great. But if you're not, and you're looking for that some person out there, that somebody out there, you just need to call upon Jesus, and then your life will start getting good. You know, it's not going to be easy. It ain't like that economics. Ain't no free lunch, but it'll get better for you. So that's a little bit about that. Big shout outs to one of the best Christian brothers here on YouTube. Good old Brian. Bat Paranormal, Brian Wilkerson. I think it's Wilkerson. I want to make sure because I don't want to butcher my boy Brian. He does trade reviews of hardback and softback trade paperbacks. Really awesome guy. And I don't even know why I'm looking on my phone, but I could look on the internet. I mean, I got him on the Twitter. I got him on I'm on Twitter right now, but I'm going to pull him up here. But he is one of the best Christian brothers out in the YouTube land that I know. Come on, Brian. I'm just going through my list because Brian usually posts some stuff on here. His name on here is the one with ICP. That may have been wrong too. Yeah, definitely check out Brian. Brian, I'm giving you love today. I'm giving Brian a crap load of shout outs because I don't see him tweeting anything. All right, fine. Brian, fine. I'm just going to type your name in. B-R-I-A. Oh, can't spell. B-R-I-A. There he is, Brian. The one with CP. The one with CP. And Brian Wilkerson may not even, well, I shouldn't even be saying any last names on here anyway, but follow the one with CP. I want to give a big shout out right now to my brother from another mother in Atlanta. What was that name? The Beast from the East, from Atlanta, Mr. Fix-It Smash. Yeah, I just texted him and said, yeah, hey, I'm live. But he may interpret that as I'm live, like I'm live. All right, so that's old Ben. Ben's doing good. Let's see, what else do I got to show you? Let's whip it out. Let's whip out that Winchester. And I'm sorry, this episode right now may not be like full of bubbles and unicorns or anything, but I'm going to show you some stuff I'm gonna show you. Don't be stupid with a knife. Probably could have screwed myself over there. Got some DVDs. But first, we're gonna look at this package. Got me a package. I love it. Now, normally I don't do a lot of unboxings or unpackagings or that kind of stuff, but when I do, they're normally the best. Normally the best. So, I want to send another shout out to the new 52 fan, Q's Crusader. Known in other realms of the galaxy, Q's Gamer. You know why they call him that? Because I can't tell you why, because I don't want to give his location. Alright, so this is nice. Look at that. Home Depot. Get it installed. 370826. Let's have some fun in the sun. Let's kick out the cell phone. See that barcode? And you know, normally this is Comic Book Friday, but just for shits and giggles, I'm going to scan this and see what the hell comes up. If I can put my password in. And I'm going to show you some stuff. And since I got two special people watching, I may even unbox a statue. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Alright, hold on real quick. Woo! You know, sometimes I forget apps and stuff. Okay, I think this is it. Red Laser. This is a barcode thing. Ain't used this version in a while. This is a called Red Laser. For a retina screen, this webcam ain't seeing nothing. Alright, so let's search barcode. So now we know what's going on here. Barcode. They've updated software. Here we go. Home, okay, this is what it was. It was Home Depot, 18-inch by 18-inch by 16-inch, 65-pound medium box. So this came from a box. It's nice. Nicely cut. Come from a Home Depot box. It's cardboard. Cardboard come from box. If you're not using cardboard when you're shipping out your packages, you're only letting yourself down, fella, because that'll give you negative feedback. All right. Winchester. Best knife in the South. Damn. I don't want to mess my package up. Come on, cut. You know the reason why it's not cutting really well right now is because I'm being extra careful. Woo! Okay, that just flipped open. You know, I've been seeing a lot of this lately. Okay, so you open it up, and it's attached, or it's taped to the bottom cardboard, and it's inside one of these priority mail thin mailing envelopes. Man, that's insane. I mean, that's great protection, but the thing about it is, I mean, it's just like, it uses a lot of stuff. And this was just a normal seller. I mean, these guys are kind of kicking my butt, putting me to shame. Okay, got a little tape. Well, is it taped down too? Yeah, a little bit. So let's open this bad boy up, see what's in here. Oh, look at the fella. Hey, fella. All right. Woo, look at that. I don't like this cover as much. This is I would say a 7.5. 7.0, maybe even a 6.5, but it's just a good copy. Number 30 of the Shazam. Number 30 of the Shazam set 1970s series. Yeah, let's see there. And like I said, I don't really care what the condition is, as long as it's a good reader copy. And this looks like a mid to high grade, probably in the 7s. I might even give this a I give it 7.5. Very fine minus. I think that's what you call it. I got to get up on my CGC skills. Give you all the shit. Near Mint Plus, I know, is a 9.6. Near Mint / Mint is 9.8. That's how I like my comics. I like them near mint. I don't like my shit bent. But whew, got the nasal problems tonight. So yeah, look at that cover. Looks like Dr. Savannah up there. Not as shiny as the cover I like it to be. That's why I guess it's 7.5. But Dr. Savannah, I don't know if you could see him. Little bald guy up there. It looks like he's programmed Superman to beat the crap out of Billy. Oh, what joy! My greatest enemy is being destroyed by my own Superman of Steel. So I don't know if that's the real Superman or a fake one, but glad to get this one. Also from eBay, which I'll be showing in the next video, I ordered issue 31 to 35 because this series only went from, issue 1 to 35. So I figured if I get, I've got 1 through, I think, number 8. Yeah, I think 1 through 8, and I've got some in the middle, but I'm going to work my way backwards on it. So it's going to be good. Oh, and you know what? That package didn't have no tabs on it. But that's all right, man. Tabs are cool and all, man, if you're Stephen Hawking. But if you the great legend, you can use a knife and do the same ass shit. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's check the... All right. Let's check them comments. Put my knife up. I keep my knife in its leather holder. And for you following the pinkies, and for you that are following the pinky race, here's my nail growing back. Isn't that cool? It's growing back where it got crushed under 750 pounds of roaring hot Harley Davidson 2011 Street Bob. All right, let's check the comments real quick. All right, got 7 watching right now. We got the great legend. We coming for you. So Duck Rank is here, giving his best Booker T impersonation. You have a cold, are you huffing that legendary scent again? You have a cold, are you huffing that legendary scent again? Yeah. All right, Kingpin PKR 316 says he's ordered his hardback today. Are you taking that blue pill or that other one, that Levitra? No, just all right, so Todd is here. How much has the new Overstreet book changed? Is it a must to get? Okay, well, for me, the stories they put in here and the ads, and like, I'm going to kind of repeat the same stuff Hans was saying today when I watched his video. It's a lot of great stuff because it analyzes the current, well, what it does is it analyzes the current industry or the current comic books industry through things that are worth value or things that aren't value. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so it'll let you know like things that are hot, things that aren't, things that are overhyped, aka just all the Rob Liefeld stuff. But it's current trends. I mean, it's pop culture. I mean, so every time you get a new volume of this, each year you're going to see things change. Because as the world changes, as the world as a whole revolves around the sun and our solar system in the Milky Way, things change from day to day. But if you take a look at the Overstreet price guide, it comes out once a year, once every 365 days. Well, in those 365 days, things change. Times change. Overstreet may live, he may be insane, but you've got to get the book. Hardback or limpy. Hard or limpy. You want hard, like Kingpin ordered. The hardbacks, baby. I love hardbacks. Hardbacks. Oh yeah. Okay, he ordered. Okay, so I'm totally, I got off on a tangent there. He meant that he ordered a hardback copy of this book for himself today. And I thought he was just talking about things that were hard and soft. Sorry, Kingpin. Yeah, this is a kick-ass book. I recommend getting it every year. You definitely, it's $35, but I paid like, I think 22 or 20. I can't remember what my discount on this one was. I may have even paid 24 or $10 off. I'm not really sure, but this is definitely a book to get. And if it costs a little bit more, compare, maybe get the softback for you know, $5 cheaper. But the thing about it is, they're so close in price. I choose hardback. And like I said, you want to get this because times change, everything changes. All right, so next up, I'm going to show you, and I love this Shazam here. It's just sweet. I don't like Billy getting punched, but I love these, the Shazam. I love the Shazam. Okay, let me go show you this. This was put out in 1974, and this is a TV series. And this is all of the 14 episodes. I'll read it to you. Based on the movie, the 1974 TV series has become a true cult classic. Now all 14 episodes. And what was cool back in the day, my dad was teaching, of course, in the 70s, junior high kids. When this TV show was out on TV, imagine it being like Breaking Bad or some of you youngsters may not remember Sopranos, but Breaking Bad, what's another awesome one? Walking Dead, just kick-ass stuff. But you know how a lot of kids don't even watch Breaking Bad? A lot of kids don't even watch Walking Dead. I'm talking like today's like junior high and high school kids. They don't watch that crap. That's the stuff we watch. I would probably say that's if you're 25 years old and higher, you're the ones watching that kind of stuff. But back in 74, they were watching Planet of the Apes on TV. And what the kids were doing, at least down here in Texas, this was mid-year stuff. This was like when my dad was in his prime teaching. I mean, like he was a machine, like just doing it right, man. That's all I can say. Machine, young, feisty, and he was a smart guy. He still is to an extent. But anyways, Planet of the Apes, the TV show, he told me that all the kids were so addicted to the Planet of the Apes stuff, like they wore the t-shirts, memorabilia, the lunch boxes, the backpacks. Man, I'm talking the whole 9 yards. You know how the 80s were. You remember the Garbage Pail Kids, Cabbage Patch Dolls, what was some other great, you know, like y'all like, G.I. Joe and Transformers. That shit was everywhere. Backpacks, lunch boxes, whatever. But if you lived in the 74, like my boy Cuse Goose, you got Planet of the Apes, the TV show. And the ratings weren't that great. It wasn't as great as the movie, blah, blah, blah. Makeup was not as great, blah. But mainly what it was, all the kids watched it, the adults didn't watch it, so they canceled that. This one, 1975, this the complete TV cartoon. This complete Return to Planet of the Apes. Return to Planet of the Apes, the complete animated series. These come out in about 1975, fall of 1975. They ran 14 episodes. Where we count? Oh, 13 episode. Return to Planet Apes. The Planet of the Apes. Return to the planet. Get my face out here so I can get that. It could be a preview pic or something. So that's awesome. Got those. DVD. These are DVD. I got my movies though. Planet of the Apes movies. I got those in Blu-ray. All right, let me check something real quick. All right, let's see if this does anything. Just testing out some stuff. Gonna do anything? I don't know. I guess not. Whatever. All right. Let's see what this does. I don't know what that was. Slate removal. Whatever. All right. So I want to give you some other stuff here. Okay, I've got one more big thing I'm going to show. Trying to think anything else. Okay, I'm going to go over a news story that I thought was really kick-ass. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to read this to you. This came out. This is by Comic Book Resources. Latest news, hottest news off the presses. This is Tuesday, July 22nd, but I didn't learn about this from anybody in YouTube, so I'm going to tell y'all about it. Dynamite Entertainment is proud to announce the signing of Justin Gray, who will be continuing Dynamite's long-standing success with America's quintessential Western hero as he takes the reins on a brand new series of The Lone Ranger, launching with a new #1 in November 2014 because we all love #1 issues. Right, William Thorne? The Lone Ranger will feature the exciting interior artwork of Ray Villegas, as well as covers by John Cassaday and Mark Lamming. I'm proud to be working with one of the longest-standing and best-known Western characters in all of literature because, to me, the Lone Ranger represents moral code, unquestionable justice, and a sense of adventure that embodies the classic American Western. That's what Justin Gray said. So you better believe that. You better get ready. The cover to this comic looks freaking sweet. John Cassidy cover has Lone Ranger shooting toward the person looking at the cover. So your ass is about to get shot by a bullet, and the bullet is like coming at your face. It's coming at your eye. Probably gonna hit you right between the eye, because Lone Ranger don't miss his targets. Since his radio debut in 1933, the Lone Ranger. So that's about all I want to read of that shit. If you want to read more history on the Lone Ranger and being one of the best pulp heroes of all time, you can look him up on Wikipedia or whatever. All right, so that's that. And let's check comments one more time. And we're going to show something big. All right. I'm not on the comments. Where's the comments? Close you off, Batman66. All right. Copman Comics, Top Holly. I don't know if my comments are loading properly. Well, it says return to newest comments. Oh, do you watch your Doctor Who? I was just watching your bids, Dut Rink. Very cool pop figures. Yeah, Dut Rink revolutionized Funko Pop figures. He's got so many Funko Pops, he don't even know where to pop them. But no, definitely check out Dut Rink, one of my closest friends in real life. He's a great guy, great Christian. He's another good Christian brother from another mother from the great state of Tennessee. Kill them all. All right, but and raise some hell. Yeah, so check out Dut Rink. All right, so let me show you what I got to show you here. I want to make notice that I have an Instagram channel, and my Instagram channel is rdowdy95. I guess you would say at rdowdy95. I'm not really sure what their little code is. But definitely check that out. I'm on Instagram, and a lot of things that I get are a lot of things that, like, it's even more live than a live show because I'm on Instagram, and I'll take some pictures of things I've just read. Usually, anytime I take a picture of a comic, I'll usually read it first. Otherwise, it's just stupid. Statues, Eagle Moss DC chess pieces, Kotobukiya statues, Bowens, plastic statues. Shit, I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying right now. I'm just going to show you some more shit. All right, so here we go. Oh, yeah, what it was to me, it was like sign up for Instagram and follow me on Instagram for Funko shit. All right, here we go. I showed y'all this a while back. This is Kotobukiya's answer, or Marvel's answer to the DC Kotobukiya statues that are 1/10 scale. I think that's what these are. And you know, I've showed a lot of the DC Kotobukiya statues. Newest one that they started to show in the previews is Damian Wayne, and he's to scale and everything. You know, he's not like you know, taller than the Batman statue or whatnot. But this is the Marvel Now Incredible Hulk statue. That it's a snap plastic statue, so it usually is 3 pieces, and it all snaps together to form a statue. Because these poses, the ones over there, the DC ones, they pose pretty much up and down, but with the Marvel Now Avengers, they're more in battle poses, so they take up more room, so that's why they broke them down into parts, snap parts. So I've shown you this before, but what I haven't showed you was this. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Avengers Marvel Now Hulk statue, but it's not the regular one. Shit, does it even have a title on it? Well, it does on the back. Look, the back has it. It's the Grey Hulk Artifacts statue. And do you know the first appearance of the Grey Hulk? You know, I've got his second appearance, but I don't have his first. Because his first appearance of the Grey Hulk was actually in Hulk issue 1. And I don't remember the year. I want to say maybe, well, it would have to be 62. Yeah, it'd have to be 62 at some point. Maybe 63, but I'm thinking 62. But damn, it could be 63. I know it was one of those 2 years, though. So that's the Grey Hulk. And you know what I'm going to do, fans? You know, and I'm going to, you know, tell you like it is. I don't do a lot of statue unboxings because I haven't got my bookshelf yet. But like I said, things are looking good in here. I'm going to pull out that desk tomorrow. It's on wheels. I just got to take the stuff off of it, get it out, scoot my fridge over, get this crap out of the corner, and then I'm going to go ahead and start moving them tomorrow. So I've got plenty of room. All the boxes that didn't have anything in there that was just taking up room, I got rid of those. So to celebrate how I'm coming along in my room, we're going to unbox. We're going to unbox it. Okay. Here it is. I could have sworn I already opened this. Where's my trusty knife? I want to start doing statue videos, like just of my statues. Maybe get one of those things, and I'm totally stealing the idea off Mr. Fix-A-Smash, because he told me he was going to do this, but since he didn't, I'm going to carry on his legacy. Hey, okay, I'm going to try to open this soft so I don't ruin the box. Oh, there's more tape on there. Thanks a lot, Kotobukiya. Freaks. Okay, Kotobukiya. I'm going to open up now. There we go, baby. Comes in your traditional plastic, not foam. Because foam usually is with those porcelain ones. Oh, God, the stupid box went over there. This is going to be fun to put together, fella. Okay. So, comes like this. She comes in pieces. Her head's really kind of off. Maybe that's just her pose, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this one up. So I'm going to open it up. It's pressurized in there by these. Oh, man, more tape? Come on! Where's the tabs at? I don't use tabs. Tabs. Where's the tabs? I need some tabs. No more tape. It's invisible. I cannot see the tape. Where's the tape, fella? Ah, more tape. I don't like to use tape. God damn it. Sometimes my wife says when I talk like this, I talk like Elmo. Don't y'all just want to kill Elmo? And it's Fish Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, baby. Stupid ass. I'm a Bert and Ernie fan. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. One of the guns kind of came loose. You got a little gun, look like a little 45. A little 45 up gun. Maybe a little 37. Maybe 34. Maybe a 33. Oh, lost something else. Is that a hand? Oh my God. Her hand kind of went down where in my pants. Yeah. Okay, see. There we go. That's the top, I guess the top portion. Got like the little like boob holes here. A little boob. That could be like a boob. That could be like a boob. Look. Two boobs. Okay, so that's that. Alright, and then we get the bottom. So we're gonna take the legs. It's some legs, baby. Some legs. What else we got here? Some torso. Torso. And another hand. Now, I do not see no directions with this. It's got a flat base. It says Marvel Down on the bottom. Flat base, Marvel Down. Marvel Down. Okay, so that's the inside. Put that there. Now let's see if we can put this together. Where's the box set? Oh, it fell over there. Damn it. Where are you? Oh, here we go. And this will show me how to put it together. So, dang it. I'll just put it right there. Okay. So, we have some legs. Let's go ahead and unwrap them first, I guess. I guess we can keep the packaging to this stuff. Let's do that, I guess. Yeah, it looks like just one of her feet have a magnet on there. That's all right. Put her on there. So she's standing. Oh, but she needs to stand kind of like that. Yeah, like diagonal. Okay. And we got a gun and a hand. So I guess if these guns are exactly the same, we just put a gun in each hand and snap the hands on. Because she's hands-on. Yeah, baby. Black Widow. Some Natasha Romanoff. Some of that, duck rank. You know what I'm saying. Some of that Putin puss. Putin puss. Some of that peach puss. Alright, so I got the guns, got the hands. Gonna bust out the torso. Can y'all believe this? I'm actually doing an unboxing. Okay, so I guess these pieces just kind of snap together. Okay, I think that's as good as that'll go. Got her there. She is, Black Widow. Looking at you, looking feisty, looking nice. Look at that. Look at that sheen. She got a nice sheen on there. Oh, she's actually got holsters. Oh, that would be so sweet if the holsters were like open. Because she has holsters here, and they're plastic that come off, but too bad that you can't put the guns in there. Jesus, come on, Kotobukiya. Nice paint job. I like their Kotobukiya's paint jobs. They give some good jobs. I mean, paint jobs. Okay. So she has a hand. Now does she? Yeah. Oh my God. The hand actually fits perfectly to where her. You're not going to be able to see this, but when I do a statue video, this you can see. But the finger actually goes into the where the trigger is. I think that's pretty sweet. Let's try this one. She's got a bigger grip on her hand on this one. This is the one I think she's holding up in the air. Let's see. Is that how it is? I really don't know. Can she? Oh no, that doesn't look right because then that way. Wait. No, this is. If she's. Yeah, this is her right hand because it goes. Yeah, this is her right hand. That's sweet, man. All right. This is like my first statue. Make sure it gets snapped or pushed down in there good. Okay, she's got her gun there. Gun down there. Yeah, Black Widow. Sweet. Her on her stand. Look at that, man. That's a good looking statue right there. She doesn't move around a lot. I really wish they would have put another magnet on that foot, though. But as far as just like standing, like, I mean, someone's really going to have to bang her over or bend her. I mean, you know what I'm saying, like knock her down for her to fall off. There she is, Black Widow. Unbox my first statue. Whoa, shit! Blackie? Black Widow? Damn, woman. Stay on your fucking stand. Unboxed you. Unboxed you first. See those DC guys over there? And Supergirl and Catwoman and Victor Stone? I didn't unbox them. I unboxed you first. Why are you looking so fucking mean at me? I unboxed this girl before Grey Hulk and Green Hulk, Shazam and Black Adam. And she's giving me a bitch face. What is that one face called where a woman automatically has a bitch face and it's just her regular face? I don't know. Bitch face. Alright, fans, let me show you again. This time I'm going to kind of hold her on this thing. There she is. I know how y'all, if the guys, y'all want her displayed like that. Look at that sheen. Look at that shine. And she's all mine. Ha ha, yeah! Marvel now, baby. It's right now. Scarlett Johansson. My statue. Alright, so, fans, this has been Comic Book Friday for August 1st, 2014. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, check out all the links in the video description. Check out all these people on that side of the screen or down below. Down where? Down below. And you will find some of the best YouTube channels out there here on the internet concerning comic books and pop culture. Figures, statues, Transformers, G.I. Joes, Thundercats, whole 9 yards. Even, what is that other one? The Get Along Gang. All that shit's on there. And so check them all out in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe today. So subscribe, like. If you didn't like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs down because it kind of lets me know on things I need to change. Or hell, even if I need to be doing videos. So there's so many in the comic book community now. If I get enough thumbs down, it may be time to pass the reins, baby! But you know, legends always come back. Because legends have keys. And keys have legends. Legends have variants. Variants have legends. And when you see either one of those things, when your eye meets the sacrifice, and when the sacrifice meets the eye, you get the variants, you get the keys. Suck it. Yeah! All right. This is the Great Legend saying peace out. God bless. Yeah.